shakalaka, more Bitcoin bottom signals flying. The most compelling chart in cryptocurrency, where Bitcoin could be headed in the next month and the next year, and why altcoins are set to explode. You definitely want to stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, we're taking a look at Bitcoin, we're taking a look at altcoins, we're taking a look at what's happening this coming month and this coming year. Before we get into it, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell, come join us over on Twitter at the Crypto Love. Push the like button. Now, let's get started. We have finally broken the longest period of extreme fear that Bitcoin has been in since the Fear and Greed Index was invented in 2018. We are now back to normal fear at 31. The overall market up pretty gosh darn high today, especially over the past week. We can see Bitcoin at 23,457, Ethereum at 1540, BNB at 265, XRP 37 cents, Cardano 52 cents, Solana $44, and Dogecoin at 7 cents. And if you want to know the top coins today based on artificial intelligence and machine learning, they would be Solana, STEPN, Ethereum, Quant, and Magic Internet Money. And if you want to check out Token Metrics for yourself, there's a 1-week free trial by clicking the link down in the description where you can access their research tab for their code reviews, which is how they picked out Polygon and also Helium before they 100x'd. Now, today for Bitcoin, we have this triple bottom. Guess what? We passed the confirmation point, which is this yellow line, the 200 weekly moving average. Let's hope we can get a close above the 200 weekly moving average, and then that will be flipped back to support. We've been below it for the past month. It's been a long time, a lot of uncertainty, but it seems if we can break above it, things are looking good. Now, this is especially insightful because the Pi cycle bottom was this blue line right here, which flagged on July 13th, suggesting that that was the bottom. And for a lot of people, it was a very, very scary time. It may be over, it may not be over, but let's take a look at if it is. You see, Bitcoin has only been this far below its 200-day moving average a handful of times, less than 2% of its existence, each of which looked terrifying to buy at the moment, but terrifyingly obvious in hindsight. This could have been the best buy opportunity of your lives, getting Bitcoin below $20,000. Only a handful of times have we seen long-term Bitcoin holders been under this amount of pressure, realizing losses as well as generally being underwater as a cohort. Each of these times highlighted in green. Clearly the bottoms, the hardest times to hold on for short-term and long-term holders both as well. We have this chart right here suggesting a bottom. This is from Trader Tardigrade, the stochastic triggered accumulation bar. Crossover of the stochastic fast and slow lines and oversold zones indicate Bitcoin bottoms, which have been the best accumulation monthly bars historically. The present candle will be closed in about 10 days. They're about to cross over. You can see historically, each time they crossed in the oversold zone, that was the bottom, the bottom, the bottom. Well, suggesting within the next few days, especially if the price goes up, that would be a cross in the bottom. And not only that, if we take a look at CryptoFace's indicator down here at Market Cipher B, we can see we just had another big green dot. These are on the weekly candles. Well, if we take a look historically, times that we've had this, the bottom in 2018, the bottom in 2015, coincidentally happening right around the same time as the Pi cycle bottom, yet another indicator that this could be the bottom. That, and if we take this region right here, if we didn't get wicked off, this would have been the top. Guess what? Normal bottom territory for both bottoms. This is exactly when bottoms typically happen. This yellow one is the 2017-2018 bear market, and the white one is the 2013-2015 bear market. We are right in between both of them at this point. But this chart right here is likely the most compelling chart in crypto. When large amounts of stablecoins are on the sideline relative to crypto's market cap, participants have to chase the rally higher. When there's a lot of stables deployed but no one left to buy, markets run out of new buyers. We can see here that every time the stablecoins is near this green line on the top of the trend line, guess what happens to Bitcoin price afterwards? Goes up. Here it's towards the top, Bitcoin price goes up. Here it's towards the top, Bitcoin price goes up. And here again, well, likely Bitcoin price goes up, which is the exact opposite of what happens when there's less stable coins. Like down here, Bitcoin price goes down afterwards. Like here, Bitcoin price kind of goes sideways to down afterwards. So based on this, we could likely see price heading up as people who are in stable coins are going to put their money back into Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies now the market has bottomed. As a matter of fact, over the next few weeks, we could potentially see Bitcoin price going all the way back up to this magnet previous support, roughly around $30,000. And over the next year, if Bitcoin were to repeat previous cycles Towards the time of the halving, we could see Bitcoin around previous all-time highs, after the halving going to the hundreds of thousands of dollars, between $150,000 and $300,000. And that's not all, because if we take a look at altcoins right now, this is the altcoin market cap at a key point. We can see historically, when we broke this little line right here, guess what? Took off massively. Well, we're having the same exact thing repeating, only a lot bigger this time, likely to head much, much higher. So things are looking good for Bitcoin, things are looking good for cryptocurrencies, and that's all for today's episode. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell. I will catch you guys later. Love you.